Hey everybody, happy Saturday. It is Kit here and welcome back to Vampyr. We are picking up right where we left off. And we have a side quest to work on today. I told it to let me do that. And then we want to find Sean Hampton when you get back to Whitechapel in Pembroke. Oh, you're here now.
Good evening, sir. I'm amazed you made it back to the docks alone. Good for you.
Well, I could say the same about you, young man. More to the point, who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
And I am Archer Woodbead. Please excuse
Woodbead.
my assertiveness. I often forget I'm just an old prune.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
People used to feel safe around here. They had the gangs protecting them. Now all they do is bicker and plot against one another.
Missing the good old days, are you not?
Trust me, son. The longer you live, the less meaning your existence will have.
Oh.
You need to remember the days you still had beliefs.
And what about the gangs?
Back in my day, people trusted the wet boot boys. We looked out for the docks and its families. Nowadays, they're just a bunch of greedy fuckers.
You were a gang member.
I was their leader for a time, believe it or not. Now these bastards act like I'm nothing. Not one of them. They owe me some damn respect.
Damn. From his son, right, Andrew. Archer used to lead the Wet Boot Boys when they were a respectable gang.
If you were such a respected figure, surely you have many interesting stories about this part of town.
You bet I do, but make no mistake. I'm no rat, sir. Some secrets are best left buried.
Who would you trust around here?
The owner of the Turquoise Turtle's a decent fella. Tom's his name. Sean Hampton's all right too. Don't particularly share his religious views. He's quite devout, if you catch my meaning.
Do you still know anyone? From the old days, I mean.
Most of them are dead. I still give Miss Gillingham salutations. She doesn't remember me. She did once like me. Boy, she was a beauty back then.
Yeah, she's the one I'm trying to find, but she's in the level 2021 area.
Any remarkable new faces around here?
Nobody. Well, there's that boy Rufus the Curse. I like him, despite the reputation he's made since his parents died.
Aww.
Poor bastard.
I'm sure a district as colorful as the docks must have plenty of stories about strange visitors and creepy characters.
So, you want me to talk about the sewer dog, don't you?
Nah.
If you don't mind.
The sewer dog is a bitch. Appropriately named. An old woman dressed in rags.
Nope.
She has an elegance, though. Despite her ugliness. I saw her once. Scared the life out of me.
Pretty sure I already killed the sewer dog.
Have you always been so bitter?
It's not bitterness, it's poorly masked disgust. When everything turns to shit, we all have to eat a spoon or two.
Ugh.
As a practitioner, I believe science will provide a new standard of welfare. It's just a matter of time.
I'd like to believe you, Doctor. But recently all science has been good for is mustard gas and machine guns.
But what about
Fair.
social progress? What about women getting the right to vote? Things can change for the better.
I've never voted, not once. And my wife, God rest her soul, she was too busy taking care of the kids to vote.
Tell me everything you know about the Guard of Priwen.
Andrew never told me what they do. I do know they're vigilantes with military training. Access to some impressive firepower.
And what is your personal opinion about the Guard, then?
This Guard of Priwen is just another gang preying on the young and naive. Preying on people
Yeah.
like my boy. I know how it works. I invented it.
Man, that sucks. Archer blames the guard of Primo for his son's disappearance. I still gotta find his son. I'm assuming he's in the last area I gotta go to.
Tell me about the Wet Boot Boys, Archer. I want to know more.
We were there for the families and each other. It was us against the world.
That's nice.
We were vicious, tough, even cruel. But we were united.
You sound like you were some kind of radical union member.
Yes, nowadays the communists and gangs squabble over pointless territory. Sounds stupid when you say it out loud.
Why did your son really join the Guard of Priwen?
If I believed in a higher power, I'd see this as punishment for my own sins. I deserve it for all the young men I enlisted back in the day.
You don't believe in God, though, do you, Mr. Woodbead? So why did he join?
Now I think about it, Andrew joined the Guard, not to defy me, but to follow in my footsteps, to make me proud.
Oh, that sucks.
So your son has left you nothing to explain his actions? No letter or message?
Not even a note. I'm a proud man, Dr. Reed, but I would kneel and pray if I thought it would give me my Andrew back.
Oh, that sucks. I already know where Hampton
Goodbye,
is.
sir.
Alright, well. We've been here many years ago, it feels... What? Aw, shit. No, don't tell me it's in there. Do not. Don't. Okay, that got him. Oh, Lord! Nope. Okay. Alright, that's oh my god. Nope. Nope. Holy sh... Okay, alright. That was a little much, I think. I have nothing left. Is there anything in here by chance? I know we were already here once, but... No. Of course not. Why would there be anything helpful? I don't think there's anything gonna be up here. Again, this was the tutorial area. I like how they've come back and screwed with it. But also, I don't like that. that scared me. I was like, oh god. I got hit twice and that's what I got? Did I get all of the stuff? Guess I did get all the stuff from the bodies. Okay. It's over there. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna have to pay exquisite attention right now. Can I get in here yet? Well, there's Throgmorton, but how do I get to Throgmorton? Unless you're telling me I go there and then I can get in proper. That might be the case. That would suck. Oh wait, what's... Oh no, I was already here. Okay, fine. Let's backtrack and go to Hampton. I, honest to God, thought we could get to... him. I thought we could get to what's his face.
I have this.
Jimmy the Bark
thirst
Barlow?
for blood. It's locked.
Oh, fuck. Okay, you're level 16. That's not horrible.
Seems like the guard of Freeman is on Hampton's trail too.
No! What? Alright. Ah! No! No! Stop! Holy shit, dude. Heal? Okay! Oh my god! Oh my god, he is absolutely annoying. Yeah, well, I hate humans. How does that make you feel, jackass? You're gonna die today. Common pistol parabellum? That was... Oh, so aggravating. Oh my god.
The wounds on this corpse are deep. The result of rabid rage.
Awesome.
If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Oh, that was annoying, but we're basically... So this is how I get to it, okay. Okay, well, I did it. That was a bit rough. Oh, I remember this. Hey, we have enough for our next level, though. That's nice. Okay.
Stupid beast!
Well, I heard somebody shooting at me, but what a nice little view. Oh, no, I didn't hear anybody shooting at me. I heard. Where did dude go? He fell. Did he die? Nom nom nom. Okay, that's a horrifying noise, isn't it? Okay. I think that's where the dude went. He's making his way back up. Okay. Well, at least he didn't get his health back. That's nice. So there's multiple ways to go about this area. I like that. Ooh, I'm really glad he kinda, you know, fell off and I couldn't get him because I would not have come back up here. This game is so crazy how it's linear and yet at the same time very much not. A chaplain. Of course there's a chaplain. Why wouldn't there be a chaplain? I have to heal. I shouldn't have done that on him. Get up! God damn it! Where am I though, actually? Oh my gosh, she's over here. Oh, okay. Wait, night shelter. Okay, hang on. Surely all of this... Oh, maybe the last area is the night shelter. There's lots of stuff. I like this. Thought that was a person for a minute. I was about to say I'm liking this less. Oh, wow. Oh, ha, ha, ha! Can't think of anything that I need though. So what do we get? 40 damage. Fire rate 5, reload time 10, magazine 9. 3 rounds in quick succession. Stun 5. So if I were to upgrade this. So its thing is it can do 3 bullets. Okay. But like the stun doesn't go up. We can increase the damage dealt, why not? I mean, I've got parts. guess we'll do that too. So, I mean, its thing is it can do multiple bullets. I suppose could be helpful. God, do I reload? Do I get a little bit more? I think I might. Let's get a little upgrade here, because we've got it. More blood cap. That's gonna be handy. And we're now levels 20, level 16, which is really nice. Okay, so when it comes down to it, I'd like to get that upgraded. That's 2,000. Stun and 50 damage, or just damage. I feel like stun would be nice. The recovery goes up. I feel like the damage would be nice. So spring at 1,500. Getting something like the claws, I think, would be nice, too. That's gonna cost 1,000. Just to have something to swap to. Coagulation we just got. I know we did. 5-second control, or we can get some blood gain. I will get the blood gain, because that'll be handy, but that's 2,000. What about my healing? My healing needs to be higher. 600. I think we'll go for that next, because honestly... That's not my healing, is it? That. This is my healing. 2,000? Alright, maybe we do go for just more health. That would be handy, I feel like, because we're getting into some harder areas. I think I do want to try to get the claws, maybe. But honestly, maybe not, because, like, my weapons are doing really good. Like, okay, then it goes into stun or blood gain, but maybe I just focus on Shadow Mist. Maybe this is a decent build. Hard biting. That's 600. We can increase the damage. That would be nice. Increase the blood gen. That would also be nice. Thinking these would be nice, but I mean, if I wanted to do, if I had to pick, I feel like I'd like Autophagy and Shadow Mist. So maybe we just get our XP going right now. Yeah, I haven't even been to the West End yet, so leave me alone. No, I'm not in the West End. The West End's right there. Okay. Well. Okay. Cool beans. Was it this store? Y'all, I'm not sure where we're at. I'm not sure where I was. Oh, I'm sorry. I think we were down here. Okay, if I go down... actually get a decent amount of blood back, so... Okay, it does lead me to the docks, which is where I wanted to be. Dead inside.
Over there! Vermin!
God, you're annoying.
Filthy piece of shit!
Yeah, more of that damage would be nice. I cannot believe I parried that. I didn't even get that last time. Okay. Got 10 XP for that one, though. Did he drop anything for me? He did not. I went through there. Oh, this is nice. I'm getting to explore like I wanted to. Stop that. Nom nom nom. Yeah, I wanted to get down here. And that just leads up, right? No, okay. Ultimately, this area is small, but it doesn't feel small. None of the areas in this game do. Yeah, give me all the stuff. Okay, hang on, I want... Coffee is very much needed this morning. Been staying up trying to get all these videos sorted. I am now at exactly 10 left, so it's pretty exciting. Common trigger part. I need to figure out who's selling the better trigger parts. The ones that I need to upgrade my stuff. Rude. I looked. I just want everybody to know I did look. Oh, what? That was exceptionally rude. Didn't I come through here? I think I want to be on the other side. Prevent disease. Okay. Oh, I wanted to... Well, even... I wanted to break the barrels, but I forgot I was hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, can't go up there. Enemies down there. 27th of October. From guard-ridden command post to dock patrols, Vampire Hunter Fraud Avoid. Some of our scouts recently spotted the presence of a certain Ichabod Throgmorton near the East End docks. You'll probably see him patrolling the place at night, claiming that he's a specialist of vampire extermination. The man is a fraud, not even a real con man, for he's not charged anybody for the work, but he clearly has no clue what he's talking about. If he ever approaches you for some joint hunt or collaboration, refuse and let him go. In a leech fight, the man is nothing more than bait. Yeah! Ichabod is not considered a real vampire hunter by the guard of Pruin. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Alright, so I think we're pretty much home free, but I'm, why am I considering going down there? Because they're enemies and I like the combat in this game, so therefore I want to do it. Nope. 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 Leave me alone. You, I should not have done that too.
It's fast. Christ, he's dead.
That worked. It was messy, but I managed it. And I do believe that we're clear, and this is where we started. Well, there's enemies right there. Y'all know I can't leave them alive.
Easy does it.
Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get more damage on that next. This is where we came out at. Okay, they're giving 10 XP now. Wait, there's a gate? Can I open the gate? Where exactly are we? We're right here. Alright, okay, yeah. I'm glad I did that. And now we're here. So we're like safe, quote unquote. Your king, I didn't want that, I wanted this. What is he doing here? Okay. I mean, this is a bunch of stuff, though.
Please, sir, come and have a gander.
Hi.
Good
The
evening.
music is getting to me.
I'm Dr. Reed. Do you need any help?
Rest assured, I will help you, sir. Martin Nightingale, at your service.
What?
Please, take a look at my wares.
Why does Nightingale sound...
Your merchandise. I don't really see anything worth having. No offense.
None taken, sir. But please, I need to eat. Perhaps if you keep looking, You'd see something that takes your fancy.
He may have what I want, actually.
Let me be frank. You're as much of a businessman as I am a werewolf, right?
Who the hell are you to question me? It's hard enough to stay clean when you don't have a place to sleep. I'm doing the best here.
I meant no offense, Mr. Nightingale. I was merely pointing out the fact that you're unlikely to survive long if you continue wandering this path.
And what should I do then, sir? Should I join the Wet Boot Boys like so many others? No thanks. I'd rather be a bad seller than a dead gang member.
I mean, that's fair. Martin chose to be a lousy merchant instead of a gang member. You know what? Respect on that one.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really. Miss Gillingham smiles and says kind words, but I know she's lost her marbles, especially since her son died.
That's sad.
Tell me about this crazy woman. Madness is often mistaken for other conditions.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things. She's taken me for a son more than once.
Enid sometimes confuses her son Jack and Martin Nightingale. That's sad. Martin is sometimes confused by Enid Gillingham with her son Jack. That's really sad.
How interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack! Rumour has it he tried to tackle some gang lads. I didn't know him well, but I heard he was a nice enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
I forgot what happened to Jack. Was he murdered by what's-his-face Fishburne? Okay, so that was that, yeah.
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares? I'm sure there are people around here that would gladly help.
There's always the night asylum. Heard it's run by a very nice man, but I'm no beggar. Not yet, at least.
There is no shame in asking for help, my boy. Sometimes it can even be the best course of action.
I don't feel okay with that. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and I'll do it by myself.
Alright, respect, you know?
Show me what you have to offer then, Mr. Nightingale.
Small dose of brisk blood that being used to create stamina serums for vampires. Yep. A page probably stolen from some sort of manual or guide, vampire factions and skulls. Yep, I'll take that too. We'll take the music box. Okay. Alright, he's got some actually somewhat decent stuff here. Does he have... He doesn't have any medical stuff. And I don't see anything that I in particular want to sell. What is that? A rivet. Interesting. Interesting. You can sell your medications. That actually... I'm sorry. That may not be a bad idea if I have tons of something.
That'll strike your fancy.
Good evening, young man.
Ooh, I got a good
There's no
amount
need
of
to call me
XP for that.
Dr. Reed.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
He's a caretaker for the poor, is he not?
Something like that, yes.
Sorry, I don't know where he is.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I know I've got something that'll strike your fancy. If not, I'll find you something.
Okay, can I get in?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I come in?
I already took my medication, Doctor. But thank you.
I'm sorry. Your medication. Have we met before?
Don't tease me like that, Jack.
Aww.
Sorry, what?
I think I should come in, miss. I'd like to check if everything is okay, what with the epidemic spreading across London.
An epidemic, you say? How terrible. I had no idea. But where are my manners? Please do come in, Doctor. You are a doctor, yes?
Poor lady. Rodney, I just heard about what happened tonight. I ran to your house, but you were already gone, so now I'm writing this note. Is it true you killed him? I can't believe it. Why? What happened? I really need to talk to you now. Please find a way to contact me when you receive this message. Since I know you can be very cautious and to prove to you this is not a track, let's use a code when I meet. I'll whistle my name, Jack, in Morse code, and you'll whistle yours. Okay, this way you'll know it's really me, but for now, it's a good thing you are hiding. The Wet Boot Boys are all over the neighborhood claiming they will punish the man who murdered one of them. I'm sure we can make an arrangement to settle things once the heat dies down. Talk to the man hiding in the sewers? Oh, okay. Rodney has fled away after having killed a member of the Wet Boot Boys. Lost. Okay. Oh, sweetie, your house is a bit of a mess.
So, Dr. Tippets.
Oh.
What brings you back here? I heard whispers you had a job at that fancy
Tippets?
hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reed. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name too. Gillingham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor. I'm very happy to see you again.
Tippets, huh?
Is anyone taking care of you, Miss Gillingham?
My son is always here to take care of me. He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. Why, I would never say that to him, of course.
Ooh.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh no, I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady such as myself.
Okay. She's got morals.
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around. I would say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippets.
Okay, can we talk to Dr. Tippets about her? Because, like, oof. Oh my.
Enid, have you really no idea what happened to your son? No idea at all?
I've not seen Jack for so long. I lose track of time. Has
Aw.
something bad happened to him?
Oh! Oh. Vampire. Enid Gillingham. Do I tell her Jack is dead? Okay, character hints. Okay, you know what? Maybe I just look up Enid Gillingham. Yeah, let's just do her. Let me look at the hints for her. Because if it none of them is it doesn't matter. Okay. But I did just find out that the music box it has one of her hints.
Jack is dead, Miss Gillingham.
Of course he's not.
Oh.
I've seen him. Tonight, in fact.
Where?
Never the Joker, Dr. Tippets.
I'm looking for a Sean Hampton. Do you know where I might find him?
Sean Hampton, you say? Oh, the name does seem vaguely familiar, but alas, I cannot recall from where.
Okay.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Okay. Yep, one moment. Wrong buttons. Forever and always wrong buttons. When did I get that? Oh, I must have just bought it from that dude. My dear Jack, I write this letter as long as I have the strength and the will. Not that I have something to hide or to fear, except perhaps to forget what I want to tell you. I always knew you would become someone important, someone good and nice. I knew it since you were a child when you preferred to read books rather than going to play outside. I knew it when you helped me carry groceries before you went to school and clean the house after you came back. Aww! I'm proud of you, my son, not only because I am your mother, but also because you deal so well with everything around you. I'm sorry Sorry. My internet tower is doing internet tower things. I'm sorry I've recently become such a burden to you. Never forget I love you. I hope you never forget you love me. Aw. It's gonna make me cry. Oh, she has a headache. I need to take care of that. Feels guilty about her son, Jack.
So, Dr. Tippets, what brings you back here? We haven't talked in quite some time.
Tell me, Enid, why do you feel guilty about your son?
I know I'm a burden to my Jack. I know my mind and my thoughts are drifting away. I'm so sorry. I can't help it.
This is not your doing, Miss Gillingham. You do not have to apologize for your condition.
Of course I don't, Doctor. I've done nothing wrong, I swear it. What exactly are we talking about here?
Oh, that's sad. Oh my. Very sad. Okay. Alright,
Do you require medical attention, miss?
I'm glad you asked, Dr. Tippets. I must confess I haven't felt that well of late.
I'll try my best. Here, take this. And please, try to get some rest.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you very much.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
okay. So, we have a new quest to work on. I'm going to loot an old lady's house, which... pretty damn shitty of me, to be perfectly honest, but it's a video game. It's all meant here for me, basically.
It's locked, all right.
Alright, I really need to be able to make things. Alright, basically we're done, because I actually have to go to a review session for school.
I know I've got something
But
to
I want to take a look around up here real quick. And then we'll be done, and we will continue next time. Oysters, cigars, pie, cake, coffee, and tea. Good thing I'm getting some money, because I need more of it, because I just spent it. Oh my god. Oh, well, that's gotta be old, because he can't sense it. This is safe, right? Oh my god, and the door is just open, huh? This has gotta be, like, a quest or something, right? An additional way to get up here. Okay, I see something, though, that I didn't get. I literally walked right by here, as I recall. Okay. Did I not get that? Embarrassing.
Please, sir. Come and have a gander.
Martin, shut up. feel bad for Miss Gillingham. This is the top part of her house, so I'm still looting her for everything she is worth. That's fantastic. Oh, I thought that was a chest. Anything? Well, no, this isn't her house, really. This is just the top part of this. It's like an apartment or something, right? But they actually owned these, right?
Please, sir. Come and have a
Shut up, dude. Okay. Next time we will... That bit of blood is making me not happy. But anyway, next time we will continue on and hopefully find Sean Hampton, do some of the side stuff, so on and so forth. I'm glad we ended up finding Gillingham because, yeah, we're also getting stronger, which is great. And yeah, so I will see whoever I see next week for more Vampire. Hope y'all are enjoying this. I like how the plot is thickening, the enemies are getting more difficult, and I'm having to adapt and overcome, but I feel like my build's fairly good. So yeah. Have a great weekend, and I will see whoever I see later. Bye!